off the tape. And Ray swinging away from the right side, but the big dig here for Texas. Texas has to play that off the block. Here's Langlois, and he just smothers it through.
What a play right there. Mulero running the quick back bump set to Jake Langlois in transition. Can't.
At the expense of Chicago.
There's
losing
no
their best
asterisks
player.
on the record books. Okay.
Had to stand flat-footed and slapped it off the block. Jose Mulero with the spin move. And Langlois through the hands of Norman for the kill. Seifert. And New Jersey again. Mulero runs it down, and this year for this event, I should say, because it's Memorial Day, we shift to a Saturday, Sunday, Monday format. And
back and forth.
Three.
Speaking of Sunday, that was a nice attack
Brothers
from the
Academy in New Jersey.
Oh.
My daughter plays for Colts Neck High School, and he let me know he didn't like my jacket. There's Matt Seifert. Pancake for Mathers for breakfast. They're going to leave it here to Ray. Zema stabs at it and sent over on two as Mulero lays out. Run down here by Vaughn. The joust goes to New Jersey. Doug Zema.
Sullivan blocking against Jake Langlois.
Here the visiting team on the scoreboard today. Mather and Grosh. This time Norman goes over them. Jalen Penrose for Las Vegas. So timely mentioning of Charles Barkley. Good score, terrible year. Hall chases this down.
That's got to find its way on the Instagram feed.
Does Charles Barkley know who he took a picture with?
Doubt
How
it.
great of an athlete he is?
No.
And a second set against San Diego, 39-37.
Meanwhile, their reception of the ball in serve receive 57%, and their attack percentage a paltry 30%, which definitely needs to improve here as the match moves on.
Smart fans at home might wonder, well, this is professional volleyball. Why are there so many serves? Attacked by Norman again. That was awesome. Volley League. Maybe that could be a Danish broadcast. By one. Uses the tape there. Mulero reads it well. And blocked back by Doug Zema. Norman is there for it. Sullivan leaves it for Vaughn. And Mulero gives up life and limb. And freed over here by Langlois. Chance for New Jersey to run their system. And they... Langlois tooling the block. And is able to get his team back on the board even at 3. And we are officially back online. We do apologize for those technical difficulties.
His presence felt through the middle on that one.
That's Seifert from Reading, Pennsylvania. He's probably taken the Pennsylvania Turnpike. That's what they did for the first time ever.
Yeah, this is true.
Joe Norman somehow keeps it on the court. Down is Sullivan and Joe Norman collide momentarily. Sullivan and Joe Norman. Joe Norman, Mulero runs it down, and then Jake Langlois. That's the Jake Langlois we know. So since I have to cross 3 time zones to get here, I should, what, sleep 6 hours? Additional?
Oh,
to be long lasting. That's why you. And the clearance in the ceiling allows New Jersey to play this on. Got some dry cleaning in the budget. Matt Seifert nearly leaves a stain on Texas. Not very good in my favor. 7-5 New Jersey. And that one will slip through the block. Is Ryan Mather back in the kill column. Ryan Mather had 12 kills and 27. Here's Langlois for a useful spot.
Let's talk about Jose Mulero on defense for the Texans. He was already down, committing to the play, has to roll out of it to save the ball. And then Jake going with that off-speed roll shot over the block into the open.
Cares about the W right now as Norman will send this over. They're going to leave it for Lewin. And he connects very quietly, been very productive today. By Langlois, and the tip sent right back by Sullivan. Mulero runs it down. Nail-biting volleyball right now. They led by 5. Mather, too much power. And a much needed
How
side.
do you
Pay
keep
for
track-
those.
How do you keep track of them all?
GPS. That's the only way I keep track.
Oh,
And
you keep
Ryan
track of that,
Mather
though.
and Texas back on top by 2.
Well, this is an important phase of set number 1, so you can understand why the emotion is